like to welcome all of you here this morning for our first annual summit for Native American Veterans Association.
FNX met with members of the Native American Veterans Association at their first annual NAVA Summit to talk about their organization and the conference.
There was a need for an organization such as ours to help the Native veterans seek jobs and other obstacles that may be in their way, such as maybe some of them may be homeless and they need homes, so we try to find them a place to stay. Also, they might need medical attention, which we refer to them to the VA and other facilities that offers medical attention. And our function is to help all veterans, really, but mostly Native, because there's a lot out there that needs help that don't ask for help. And that's what we're here for, to provide that assistance.
There hasn't been a lot of organizations out there that have reached out to Native veterans. I know my reservation up at Fort Belknap, Montana, is very secluded, and there's not a lot of access to programs and information. So what we're trying to do is get out there to the Native community at powwows and things like this, and putting out information and getting help for those Native veterans that do need help, giving them information on where they can go, who they can talk to, who they can see, and just giving them a better idea of what's out there for them, right? Because a lot of people, when we come back from combat, we feel very lost and very detached and don't feel like anybody knows where we're coming from or what we've gone through. So it's very hard for veterans to open up.
Today's event is extremely important because it really highlights the importance and the unique needs that Native American veterans have. And when we talk about serving veterans, oftentimes the needs of different communities and different ethnic groups falls through the cracks. And we want to make sure today that we connect this largest public system with all of the community organizations and providers that serve Native Americans and understand how we can better collaborate in order to improve employment and training services to veterans.
This event is extremely important to the Native community so that they know what kind of resources are out there available to them and to the community as a whole. Not just Native veterans, but all veterans deserve our respect, and whatever programs we can come up with and provide to serve them after they come out of actual duty or active war duty.
We have a consortium of a few organizations, that are here that offers all veterans assistance, and we try to evaluate as many as we could.
We focus on employment and training services, but we want to make sure that the individuals who serve veterans know of all of the resources and know all of the funding that's available to support the employment and training services to veterans for themselves or their family members. And so it allows us to connect all of the services better. It allows us to communicate with each other in order to minimize the risk that individuals fall through the cracks. I think it also helps us understand that we should be handing off individuals rather than giving them a name and a number to refer to. It's really making the connection and ensuring that they see a tight network of individuals who are committed to working with them to improve their lives and the lives of their families.
All these resources are here today, and that when we deal with clients in the near future, we'll be able to refer those clients to the appropriate resource so that they can get the help that they need.
I hope that these organizations can get information out there that will help other Native veterans and, just get the word out. This is a good summit and it's a good reason to be here.
This year's NAVA Summit is taking place on September 8th at the California Endowment in downtown Los Angeles. More info at navavets.com/summit.